So, shut up. Jesus, bloody woman. Hey, welcome back to another video. Today we are putting the new wheels on the 180. So we've got the work emotions back with the Westlakes that are now mounted. We're going to chuck those on the car and take it off the axle stands because I've got another RB in the boot that we need to get rid of, and it's easier when it's on the ground. So these are obviously R32 GTR wheels, which I bought at the same time I did the RB25 conversion, and they've got R888s on there at the moment, and they are also as old as the conversion. A little bit balloony. When I got the tyres fitted, they assumed it was going onto a GTR, so the profile's a bit big, but they've served well, and I think I'll get those taken off and maybe sell the tyres and keep the wheels for another day. Westlakes again for these. We are running 225 45s on the front and 245 40s on the rear, and they were the only choice options I had in the 17-inch, which worked out quite well. They should be a good fit. So we'll just whip these other wheels off, chuck these ones on, and then put it on the ground. So Shane's here with me today, brought his impact gun, which is going to make life easier. Oh, and also picked up that 20mm spacer we needed for the fronts. So just as a reminder, we've got 17 by 9.5 plus 17 on the rear with no spacer, and the fronts are 17 by 8.5 plus 32 with a 20mm spacer.
Didn't realise they were that sticky though, but that's all good. This will help you resale of these ones, Corey. Shall I undo it this time? So we should just man up. I missed it. Plain slip.
Look at that, it's so easy.
So easy to catch nuts.
Off she comes. Alright, so we've got the rear wheel on. First time it's been on there with the tyre, obviously. And there's a little bit of stretch going on. Hopefully enough to not cause issues when it's on the ground, but she's looking pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to roll the guards. There's just a little bit too much bulkiness going on there, but that's alright. We'll figure it out. Here we go, I've got the new spacers on there. These are the new Aerotech design from, well, they're very lightweight, but it's using aerospace technology. This is actually stronger than carbon fibre, actually, would you believe? The trick is, it comes square, that's the only problem, so you need to find a way of rounding it, but we don't have any bit strong enough to do it. Oh, what? How did that work?
Spin it.
Alright, let's get the real one on, eh?
That's the way to get them up.
I haven't actually measured these up, other than what we've already done, of course, so hopefully our maths was alright. Yeah, it should be fine.
Yes.
Hey, look at that. Can't quite see at this angle. Sweet, it's a win, so no sticky yatty nut to foul on the front of the wheel, the rear of the wheel. The rear of the front wheel. Torque wrench?
Yeah.
We'll look up the torque specs.
Oh yeah.
Because we did how many ugga-duggas?
Only half.
Half an ugga-dugga. Torque wrenching, especially when it comes to wheel studs, pretty important. You don't want to over tighten and cause them to break later on. There was a car at the track day yesterday that lost its front wheel, and I don't know the scenario around it, but I think the wheel stud snapped and the front left wheel came off and bounced over into the spectator area, over that big tall fence. But there was no one there at the time, thankfully.
Luckily. That could be bad. That's horrible.
Yeah, so always talk to spec, especially around wheels.
Talk it up.
Not that we do that, but if you get the chance, you should really. If we've tightened these up too much with the rattle gun, of course the torque wrench is just going to click anyway. Yeah, you probably want to loosen it back off and then torque it up. Alright, so we're going to do this the right way. We are loosening these off now with the rattle gun, and we're going to tighten them with the torque wrench.
It's going to be a long day.
I just need to find out what the torque settings are. Alright, after consulting the internet, which is the most reliable source of information, this fella here from Driftworks reckons we go between 98 and 118 Newton meters, so 105-ish on the old torque wrench, and we'll be away laughing.
What was that pinging sound?
Seat rail.
Oh, good. I was like, hopefully that wasn't brake. Okay, here we go. That panic on the first click, you know what I mean? Too far, too far? No, click, click, up. Oh, geez, that came around quick. I don't think that was right. I'll do that one again. Yeah, I must admit, 105 or whatever I'm doing here is... feels good. Ah, I turned the brake on you, didn't I? I did. Cool.
That's a good point. What do you guys do? I know some people like to leave their stickers on and let the road wear them off, but I prefer to take them off personally. Tell me in the comment section below.
Ooh, looks good so far.
That's better than the rears, or very similar. But the 15mm spacer that came off was made from the same people as the 20mm spacer, so I know they're good. Haven't had any problems with these.
Way faster.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, much quicker using a gun, but we don't want to over-tighten it, so we're just going to get them up to one click. And torque wrench again, same setting as before. You probably need a meter brake, don't you? Alright. Alright, so we're just going to torque the rear wheels to spec as well. Just to...
Handbrake looks like it's rigid.
Not bad for a caliper handbrake, eh? Drum's usually better.
Right.
So again, we're using 100 and, what was it, 105 or 100?
105.
105 Newton meters for these, which is factory spec. Oh, Jesus, they're sticky bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, they suck.
Alright, that's one side done. We'll time lapse.
Looks good.
I don't even think we'll time lapse the other side. We'll just do the other side and then plop her on the ground.
I think it looks awesome with the bronze on it.
Yeah, with the tyres on there, it's not bad at all actually.
Because they're quite dark, being... Yeah, they're good.
Nice dark bronze, doesn't go too badly with the red after all. Alright, we're pretty much done, but I forgot to put on the locating rings. If they came with the wheel, then might as well use them, right? So, quickly whip those off and put these on and we'll be good to go.
There it is. Oh, you tin-ass bastard.
What?
It's quite good on that side, mate. Yo!
It is moving the car slightly.
Yeah. Check your
Yep.
rampy thing.
Keep an eye on that.
Cool bananas. Oh, true. Is it that close already?
So that side's looking pretty low.
No, that side's low.
Oh, is it?
Lower again on that one.
Oh.
I thought the back was going to be the concern, but fronts are more of a worry than the backs now.
Next mission is to lift a cast RB block out of the boot. I did get in there with just me and another person, but I remember it being very, very hard. Give it a crack with us three. So decided too much of a mission to pull that out. It was fucking heavy and someone's going to get a broken back. So we will wait until we bring the engine hoist. We don't actually have it with us at the moment. We'll do that another day. Alright, it's another day, but it's not just any day. It's Shane's birthday today. I'm getting things ready to head over and pick up the engine hoist off him so I can get that block out of the boot. But while I'm there, I've got a bit of a surprise in store for him, which has been hidden under these sheets for the last few weeks. He hasn't noticed either, thankfully. So I bought him a new 15-inch tyre. He should be pretty stoked with that. Of course I lie. Let's put this away, hang on. So I bought these a few weeks ago while I was up in Auckland, I think for Super Lap. Ended up bringing these down at the same time I brought down the Westlakes, which made for a total of 10 wheels and tyres in the car, so it was a fun ride back. But what we have here are SSR TYPE-X in 15x7. So these will look nice on his CRX, and I understand they're a bit of a dream wheel for him on that car. They do look pretty good. The idea is to install them when Shane and family are out. We'll see if we can do it in secret. I've got a friend coming over to help me with that. And we'll get them whipped on, and hopefully he'll be none the wiser until he watches this. Alright, and here we are at Shane's house. So the car's been sitting out here since he moved undercover. Pretty accessible with a nice flat surface, however we have a bit of issue on the front left there, so I think we have to pull that out. But let's get the covers off anyway and see if we've got the right bits to take the wheels off. Alright, we're in luck. Nothing special in the wheel nut department, so we're good to go. Alright, so Pete's helping today. I need the extra muscle. You would probably need the extra muscle to pull the car out anyway, because that front wheel's a bit too close to the garage door there. And he doesn't have any lock nuts or anything, so we should be pretty good to go. Should be easy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm hoping that these wheels fit, because he sent me the link saying these would be awesome on the CRX. He's umming and ahhing over them. Alright, Shane's got a nice handy ultra racing front brace that we're jacking up on, so thanks for putting that in, Shane. And your wheel nuts are finger tight. I thought you would have learnt from Paul. Let's get one of the others after you. So the wheels that are coming off aren't actually bad. They're Integra Type R rims. Not bad at all. I'd put them on my Vits if they'd fit. Moment of truth. Look like they're going to fit. They clear the brakes. It's a good start. I'm pretty sure he's got prelude calipers, so he needs a bit more brake clearance than normal. That's probably why he's got that slip-on spacer radar.
That's as tight as he had them.
Yep, that'll do. She's a little tight, but yeah. Pete likes it tight. That's hilarious.
Oh, shit. Damn it. Do things by hand.
Alright, that's 2 done. Let's have a look to see how they look. Yeah, colour change required, I think. The offset here is pretty nice, but Shane, you might need to roll your guards. Alright, so space for this last wheel's probably worse than the front left, but it should be alright. Not bad. Colour's okay in the shade, but get some light on there and the brown comes through, which looks a bit poo, if you ask me. Oh yeah, got a bit of clearance in there, looks like he's already been rolled a little bit. Now that fits quite nicely. Well, there you go, Shane. Happy birthday, mate. The question is, what to do with the old ones? How do I hide them from you?